In your presentation today, you revealed the secrets behind LD Seating's new chair called Lotus. Could you tell me and our viewers why the name Lotus?
Yeah, that's a pretty simple one. We see that in the latest design trends, there's a lot more organic shapes again. And we wanted to create this shell that has this welcoming effect. And you can compare the shell or the shape that it creates to like a blossom opening. And the first idea we had was this topic of lotus blossoms opening. So this is the reason why we chose that name.
The chair also has many integrated design features that are very smart, like the removable headrest or the fact that you can use the chair as a coat hanger. When did these design features come into play? Were they in the design from the very start, or did you notice that, oh, we could use this?
Yeah, concerning Arcus now, this is something that is always in the process. So we actually came up with this arc to create a very stable bridge between the outsides of the frame, to create the rigidity we need, to make a good seating comfort. But now, of course, when designing this, you work in a 3D program and you see certain views and certain angles and see, if we design this in the right way, we can still use it as a handlebar, as a coat hanger, or as you may have seen, as a connection to the headrest. So this comes in the process, to be honest,
LD Seating focuses on ergonomics and health as well when designing chairs. Where does trendy design and health meet? Yeah,
at the moment, the trend is for us really that we have less functionality. I also talked about it. If you have too much functions, too much adjustments, the people have not the education, not the knowledge to actually put it in the right shape for their body. So where this plays a big role is in our design already. We want to create designs where anyone can sit in and just feel right, feel supported, and also have a very healthy posture.
Sustainability is also a very big topic in architecture and design. Do you have any practices in the LD Seating company that are sustainable or aiming towards sustainability? Is that a value of the company?
Yeah, definitely. It's always going to be a value in the newer products. Both projects that we presented have features that are very, very focused on sustainability. For example, the Lotus chair is not using the 3D plywood, 3D veneer that requires special manufacturing methods and special glues. We are especially relying on 2D veneer to actually create the shape that we have. And this is a lot more eco-friendly and is definitely something environmentally oriented. But also when it comes to the Arcus chair, all the plastic parts that we use are produced locally within Europe, and the material that is used is reduced to the minimal amount that we require. Therefore, we do a lot of calculations and engineering before getting into production to require a little amount of material, and that we can use material that is eco-friendly and recyclable.
And lastly, I'd like to ask, how important is hand craftsmanship in furniture in these days?
Yeah, I can only give you the answer for design. Of course, for our studio, this is like the major thing. We do a lot of design on the computer and using CAD work, but at the end of the day, there will be several stages of prototyping, and you can only get the best result when you really have it in your hands, sit in the chair, and do the last, final touches, like down in the workshop by hand. When it comes to bigger amounts of production, of course, there is some craftsmanship involved, but of course what we are trying and what LD Seating is performing is like big markets, big numbers, and also oriented to a very efficient production.
Well, thank you for this interview.
Thank you so much.